gonna read The Bravest Fish and the Cave Monster. The Bravest Fish and the Cave Monster. The Bravest Fish and the Cave Monster. Let's see. Deep, deep at the bottom of the sea lived a sparkly little fish called Stanley. Stanley loved to explore. It was his favorite thing in the whole wide world. One day, as he swam happily along, Stanley spotted his friends, Percy, Turtle, and Pufferfish. Hooray, he called, "It's me." So look. So this is Stanley. And yeah, so deep, deep in the ocean. So, sorry, little sparkly fish. So this is a little sparkly fish called Stanley. And Stanley loved to explore. So Stanley loved exploring. Stanley loves to explore. It's his favorite thing to do. Stanley loved to explore. It's his favorite thing to do, exploring. So one day as he swam, he ran into his friends, Percy, Turtle, and Pufferfish. So as he was swimming happily, Stanley bumped into his friends. Let's see what happens now that he met his friends. "What's going on?" said Stanley. So what's going on, said Stanley, swimming over. "We're going to explore this cave," said Pufferfish, bursting with excitement. "I'm going in first," said Turtle. "No, I am the bravest," said Percy, puffing out his chest. "Oh, I love adventures." And Stanley, "Come on, let's go." So look, so Stanley asks, "What are you guys doing?" So he says, "We're going to explore a cave." So his friends, so Pufferfish is saying, "We're going to explore a cave." So Turtle said, "I'm going in first." Turtle said, "I'm going in first." "I'm going in first," said Turtle. And then he said, "No, I am the bravest," said Percy. So they're all going to go inside the cave. So they're all going to go inside the cave. They're all gonna go into the cave. Look, they're all starting to go in the cave. So let's see what happens when they go in the cave. Inside the cave, there were odd-looking plants and a lot of strange, shadowy shapes. "What a mysterious place!" exclaimed Stanley. "It's not scary at all," boasted Percy, swimming ahead. "See?" But just then, he turned and saw. So look, now all the friends are inside the cave and they're all swimming, and they're not scared. And they're not scared at all. So here's Stanley and his friends, Turtle, Pufferfish, Percy. They're all inside the cave. And they're not scared at all. They're not scared at all. They're all so happy and they're having such a good time in the cave until they saw something. Let's see.
We already know about this.
Let's see.
We
Not everyone. A huge, scary monster head creeping up the wall toward him. Hopping, hearing, shrieking Percy. "It's a sea dragon ready to gobble us up." Oh, let's see. So they're swimming and they're swimming inside the water. So they saw a huge, scary monster head. So they saw a huge, scary monster head. they're all starting to get very scared because they don't know what this is. Let's see what it is. Because they see a huge monster head and they're scared now. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. As quick as a flash, Percy dived behind a big rock, shivering and shaking. Oh, Percy, giggled Pufferfish. You're afraid of shadows? Anyway, boasted Turtle, we're not afraid of a silly sea dragon. Don't worry, Percy, said Stanley. There's nothing to be scared of. Just stick with me. You'll see. So there was nothing to be scared of. It was just a shadow. It was just a shadow. So there was absolutely nothing to be scared of. There was nothing to be scared of. It was just a shadow.
Ms.Dimitra.
So now the friends are not scared anymore, and they're going to continue swimming inside the cave.
Ms.Dimitra. And the pyramid. I see 2 lines.
So they're going to continue swimming.
I see 2 black eyes.
Let's, you see 2 eyes? Oh, you see 2 eyes peeking out over here? Let's see. Let's see. The 4 little friends swam on one by one. The cave was much darker now, and everything seemed strangely quiet. Out in front, Turtle and Pufferfish began to sing, oh dragon, if you're there, come out of the dark if you dare." But just then, right in front of them, they saw... So look, now they're swimming. And the cave is... Yeah, so the cave is getting much darker now. Yeah, so the cave is getting much darker now. And I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 5 animals. Yep, I see 5 animals. Oh, yeah, but yes, you're right. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 eyeballs looking at them. So, yes, there's 10. Yes, oh, and there's someone down in the coral. Let's see. Yeah, there's over here. So there's eyes looking at them. And the cave is getting very, very, very dark now. And they're starting to get scared. Like they're starting to get, yeah, the bluefish are starting to get very scared. Yeah, the other fish still have a small smile on their faces, but the bluefish look scared. A gigantic wiggly tentacle. Let's see. So they see that gigantic wiggly tentacle, maybe from an octopus. Let's see. So now they're all scared. Or maybe a seahorse. Let's see, because now they're all scared. It's a gigantic squid monster. Come to squish us, squeaked Pufferfish, puffing up into a big ball. Leaping lobsters, cried Turtle, and he quickly hid in his shell. So they're so scared now. Pufferfish blew up, and then the turtle went into his shell. Yeah, Pufferfish popped, and then Turtle went into his shell. And then Turtle went to the shell because they're so scared. They are so scared. There's nothing to be scared of. They're only shadows. But Stanley, Turtle said timidly, I think there really is a monster in there. Stanley smiled at his friends. No, there isn't. Anyway, we can't stop now. We're on an adventure.
What's adventure? Everything makes wrong. What's adventure?
They're discovering.
I see some more.
Yeah, so look. So Stanley is telling. Yes, there's more. So Stanley is telling all his friends, there's nothing to be scared of. So look, Stanley is happy and he's smiling and he's telling his friends, there's no monster in the cave. It's just shadows. So look, Pufferfish is saying we have to continue. But I see 2 eyes over here. I see 2 eyes over there. I see a crab hiding. So I see so many eyes looking at them. Stanley bravely led the way. Hooey, it's me, Stanley, he called with a smile. We've come to play Mr. Squid, Sea Dragon. Then from a deep within the cave came a whispery reply. Joseph. So look, Stanley. So Stanley and his friends are continuing their adventure. And look, they're swimming in the water. Stanley is the only one with a smile on his face, but his other friends are scared. His other friends are scared. His friends look very, very scared. Jumping jellyfish, cried Stanley. The monster is coming, shrieked Percy, Turtle, and Pufferfish. The strange shadows got closer and closer. Then suddenly, in a whoosh of bubbles, out popped. So the shadows are getting closer and closer, bigger and bigger. So the animals are getting so scared. Stanley's getting scared. Pufferfish is scared. The turtle is scared. Percy is scared. Look, all the animals are scared. But we see the crab over here. We see the other eyes over there. Let's see. So they're all scared. But let's see. Yeah. So maybe it's a shadow. Maybe it's not a monster, and it's a shadow in the water. Let's see. Yeah, let's see the shadow. A lot of smiling, shimmering seahorses. You're not monsters, giggled Turtle. We were afraid of your shadows, laughed Percy. Come on, smiled Stanley. Let's all play. And as the new friends played among the sparkly bubbles, they all agreed this had been the best adventure. So it was not a monster. It was not a monster. It was seahorses. Look, it was seahorses. So look, there were so many seahorses. So it was so many seahorses. And look, now all the friends are happy with the seahorses. So Stanley's happy. Percy, the turtle, Pufferfish are all happy. Because it wasn't a monster, it was just seahorses.
Look at it.
The end.